When it comes to your first driving classes, you will have somewhat of a struggle when it comes to pushing your foot, the accelerator, and the brakes. How far or how hard should you push your foot? Many occasions, when you are in classes, you tend to push too far down, too fast, the brakes and the car suddenly and brutally stops. Or when you're going to push the accelerator, you tend to push too far or too much and the car suddenly accelerates too fast, which can be very dangerous. My first recommendation in this case is, before anything, adjust your driver's seat comfortably and safely, where your foot can have full access to the brakes and the accelerator in a way that you don't have to struggle to reach it. The trick is that your leg can't be too straight or too flex. You have to find an in-between where you are comfortable. Very important. Just an example. Try that the back of your shoe, the heel portion, is firmly on the floor, resting, and the tip of your upper portion of your foot are pressing and softly pushing the pedal. Take a look here. You never need to lift your heel. If you need to switch from the accelerators to the brake, you just need to rotate softly your foot as shown here, slowly letting go of the accelerator and softly pushing in the brakes. When pushing in the accelerator or the brakes, it shouldn't be something fast, drastic, or hard, but rather very gently and very softly. And okay, I'm gonna provide for you an example. If I want to stop at a red light or a stop sign perhaps, or behind another vehicle, to use the brakes, not only do I need to make sure that I have appropriate distance from the other vehicle, but I will need to start to slowly push in the brakes with the tip of my foot, gently. I will start to notice that the car will slowly start to decrease the speed until the car will eventually stop. So in the driving classes, this is a very important factor to learn. So pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. It's something that you will need a lot of practice until you get the hang of it. So you need patience and a lot of practice. One of the biggest mistakes made by beginner drivers, it's the way they position their leg. Yes, the way they position their leg. So the leg can never be lifted completely in the air like this. It should not be stretched out completely. This will make it so much more difficult to operate the pedals. You need to have full control, so your foot needs to be resting. You will need to become very relaxed when doing this, because if you have it in the air, you become tense. Do not use this position. Again, always rest your heel and use it to rotate your foot from the accelerators to the brake and so on. Many of you have left comments saying that with two legs, it's much more easier to drive and operate the pedals because there's more coordination. My suggestion is not to do so. It's much more safe and you have much more coordination and control when you operate with one leg, usually the right leg. Unless you're learning to drive a manual car. In this case, it's different because you do need to use two legs, since there's three pedals, the clutch, the brakes, and the accelerator. Nevertheless, in this case, we are referring to an automatic car, which only has the brakes and the accelerator. So you can only use one leg, which will be much more safer and comfortable for you. Another important factor that I like to mention is that when you are adjusting your seat, your arms should also be at a comfortable reach. Your arms should reach the steering wheel without a struggle. They should be resting and comfortable, not tensed up. They shouldn't be stretched out in front or too flexed. You shouldn't also have a hard grip on the steering wheel, as you can try to accelerate or brake, and that will make it much more hard. So relax your arms and gently operate the pedals and the steering wheel, and you're gonna feel much more relaxed and it's gonna be much more safer. Try not to be tense. A technique that might work for you is Before you start your vehicle, try to look in front, and without looking down, take a feel of the pedals gently. Use this as an exercise to practice. Try softly stepping on both the accelerator and the brakes and switching on, so you have an idea where the brakes is located and the accelerator. So you can touch the accelerator, then the floor, then the brakes, and so on. Do this movement exercise a few times before starting your vehicle. This exercise will truly help you get used to the pedals. There's so many people that fear pushing the wrong pedal, and well, all I can tell you is that it's a matter of practice. The more you practice, the more comfortable that you will be and the better that you will get. So remember, before you start your vehicle, try doing this movement exercise and see how it goes. Well, I truly hope, guys, that this video was clear and helpful to you and that you can practice this. Hope these techniques help you and make it much more easier for you. Remember, go to a parking lot where there isn't much traffic so you can practice turning, because turning is very important, because it's where you'll need to coordinate the pedals and the steering wheel in order to have the appropriate speed to make the turns and have your car drive safely. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful. And if it is, leave me a thumbs up. And don't forget to view my other driving classes, because classes 101 through 103 will give you a much more better idea. You'll understand much more. If you're a beginner driver and you're preparing for your driver's examination, of course. So make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all the other videos that I will be posting. Also, your comments are very much appreciated and very helpful. I would love to hear from you guys. I love feedback. So thank you so much for watching, and also best of luck to you.